Carl here from Games, Brains and Head-Banging Life, gbhblofficial for short. Merry Christmas, and I'm excited to talk about this one because we begin with a round of applause for Steve Rudensky, who has delivered his best film to date and a festive horror comedy that I think will be on the watch list every year from now. Yes, Curtains for Christmas is that good in my opinion.
Holly is a no-nonsense accountant. Jay is a toy maker with a heart of gold. But they both love Christmas. Can that love bring them together?
Help!
This season, it's going to be Curtains for Christmas.
Of course he has form, kind of. First with the 2014 horror Red Christmas, then with 2022's Amityville Christmas Vacation, and of course Carousel 1, 2 and 3. Slowly but surely Rudensky has managed to win me over, and I went into this movie assured that I would at least find something I liked about it. I just didn't expect to love it. I did not expect to laugh as much as I did, and I didn't expect it to be as violently gory as it is. So, what is Curtains for Christmas about? It's effectively a parody of romantic Christmas comedies. You know, the cheesy Hallmark kind. Chances are, like me, you have seen at least one or two in your time on this planet. Unless you're like Holly, the main character from this film, and you're a bit obsessed with them. She is played by the fabulous Aileen Isley, and she adores Christmas rom-coms, dreaming of her own perfect scenario as she desperately looks for her own Christmas companion. These love stories only happen in the movies though, right? Well, maybe there's some Christmas magic in the air as Holly meets the lovable Jay, played by Steve Rudensky, and falls for him immediately. Not only is he cute and sweet, but he also loves Christmas as much as she does. As far as Holly sees it, they're meant for each other. Except Jay is already married. So what's a love-struck woman to do? Kill his wife, wear her face, dump him, judge a gingerbread house competition that descends into a riot/wrestling match, then kidnap a bunch of strangers and threaten them into pretending to be family so the perfect Christmas dinner date can happen. All while being advised, judged by her own conscience, who takes the form of a person in a rat costume. Yep. This is the plot of Christmas for Curtains, and with even more hilarious moments of madness along the way. It is not just the story that delivers though, it is the cast. In particular, Aileen Isley, who is in her element here. Clearly having an absolute blast playing this character, delivering the cheesy rom-com lines, and dishing out the horror with a certain amount of glee. I absolutely loved her here and found myself genuinely rooting for her to get a happy ending, even after she smashes a child's face to pulp with a crowbar. Her chemistry with Steve is incredible too, and they bounce off each other in such a delightful way, which of course also comes from his performance. Jay is adorable and you just want to give him a hug. His reactions, facial expressions and comic delivery brings so many laughs. Together they shine so brightly that the rest of the cast inevitably pale in comparison. But that doesn't mean everyone isn't doing well, because they are. This really does feel like everyone was invested and wanted it to be the best it could be. Hell, the commitment goes as far as the in-film rom-com that Holly is obsessed with, a movie called A Cheesy Christmas, is actually its own thing too. As I said at the start, a round of applause is due, even if it's being done with bloody hands. As viewers, be warned, it is a violent and gory film, and the visuals might be off-putting to some. You know, I've got to find something to criticise here, and I do accept that some people may not like how it looks. Personally though, I loved it. Too many horror comedies fail at one aspect or another, either not being actually funny or not being very horrific. Curtains for Christmas delivers on both. You have to see this film. It's an absolute blast. But have you? Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to see more content like this, please consider hitting the subscribe button. It is gratefully appreciated. You can find us over at gbhbl.com, our full website where reviews, news and so much more goes up daily. We're also on all social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Threads, at GBHBL. Just search for GBHBL and you will find us out there. We also have merchandise on sale. You can access the shop via the website.